Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Snow and welcome to Phase/State Night, or at least Phase/State Night. And I bumped the mic there trying to move my hands because I talk with my hands. But welcome to Phase/State Night. One project that I've been trying really hard to record, really want to record for a long while. You guys don't know about Phase/State Night. I'm going to talk about it a little bit here as as my own personal thing with it. And there's an annotation that you just skip this whole blabbering and get straight to the story. But sorry for no intro. The game is just like that. It pushes you right into the story, as it were. But Phase/State Night, I've been trying to. I have this thing. This is one of the games that I've been, or at least novel, I have been on my back burner for way too long. Been really wanted to do it for a long while, but I had other projects to do like Persona 4 and Katawa Sojo. I really need to finish. But saw the new trailer for the anime this fall. Apparently is going to be doing the Unlimited Blade Works arc of the game. So I don't know, I want to do it. So I'm trying to get hyped for it. So what better get hyped than read the novel. But yeah, if you guys don't know, the game has 3 separate arcs. The first one is Fate with Saber. Second one is Unlimited Blade Works with Ren, I think her name was. And the last one is Heaven's Feel. I totally forgot her name. Don't know her name. I forgot about it. But 3 arcs, and usually how you go is you go Fate, Unlimited Blade Works, and Heaven's Feel. And there's a movie coming out for Heaven's Feel too. So a lot of things are being done about this game, as it should be, because this novel is good. I'll show the community say. I haven't really got a touch into it. That's why I've been wanting to do it, trying to read it on my own time, but people have been requesting that I do it because it's a good game, or the overall fucking responses to the game is really good. I'm trying to do it on my own, but people want to see it, and I'm trying to please the people, so why not? So I thought, why not record it now? I know I have like a lot of things to do, like Persona 4 and Katawa Sojo. I should really finish Katawa Sojo, but I am reading that thing from the beginning on my own, trying to get back into Katawa Sojo, the mood for it, at least. Ren's route is one of the complex one, the one that people told me that if you don't get Ren, you're probably not gonna like her route. And I'm trying to like her as a character, so I'm really trying here. I'm trying to read her from the beginning on my own time, and trying to get back into the Katawa Sojo mood, the hype that I got during Lily's route and whatnot. So Katawa Sojo is on the back burner for right now. I am trying to reread it from the beginning. It's slow and steady work, but I am almost there, almost to the first choice that matters anyway. But I don't know, Katawa Sojo should be back soon. I don't know. Persona 4, it's on the backlist now. I'm trying to finish this game before the anime comes out, so I can watch Phase/Zero and fucking the movie and whatever else. So want to get this game done quick, and I probably should not have said that because I'm probably gonna take 6 months to do this thing. Fucking hell. But a lot of things about this game, people told me there's like 40 different bad endings, so I don't want to use a guide, but if I must, I will. What else I have? I don't know. I probably forgot about everything else since I started this up. But yeah, the game Phase/State Night is good, or supposedly is good. I have no idea. Trying to get back into it. Shout out to the Twitch stream that tried to get actually didn't try, they actually succeeded in helping me get the patch working, the Realta Nua patch working. It's a new patch, is for the Vita. The Vita version of the game removes a lot of censorship, actually removes a lot of age scenes and stuff like that, but new patch came out, restored that. Helps the game flows a little bit better. It helps the game and whatnot. So I am using that patch. Let's go into the config. I guess it should show near the HC. You can turn that off, uncensoring on off and not. I am having that on because I don't want to take away from the game, I guess. What bothers me is content reduction. To take away from the game, it's not really a whole game anymore. So I am leaving that on. I know I should turn this off, but people again Twitch stream told me that you probably shouldn't turn it on because it's important, so I don't really care about that. Plus I heard it was only 1 or 2 H scene in a route, so I don't really have a problem with that. I just probably censor it out by myself. No problem there. But you know, H scenes are on, uncensoring are on, or is on. I have no idea. So you know, it's one of the game is rated 18 plus. Oh yeah, just a little warning out there for the younger viewers. Probably shouldn't be too graphic because I should be censoring that because I don't want to get banned from YouTube anyway. But this thing is the real Tenua patch, the new princess, as the translation goes. But what else? I don't know. I don't know. Say enough. Let's continue, or actually start this thing. But yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Oh, what's the thrust like lightning? A spearhead thrust to pierce my heart. Turn out that shit would be useless. Being lightning is invisible to the human eye. I thought you saw it. Phew. But the lightning that tried to pierce me is repelled by the moonlight that tried to save me. Clang, a beautiful sound. No, the sound before me is heavier than steel. The armor she was wearing is not beautiful at all, as unrefined as the cold night. The sound wasn't beautiful at all. It was actually the sound of steel. Actually, okay. It's not that the night is beautiful enough to turn into a charming sound like a bell. Yeah. That's Saber, man. Saber, I have the fucking mod for Juggernaut in Dota. No, I don't want to be too fucking picky here, but yeah, Saber. She has a voice that lights up in the darkness. I probably won't say her line. Probably won't say her line.
これより我が剣はあなたと共にあり、あなたの運命は私と共にある。ここに契約は完了した。
Man, I really have to keep that going because if I click during her voice, it's gonna skip her voice. I test that before and it skipped, so I really don't want to talk over it or click when the shit is done. I should probably with a controller. A controller works, but not, I don't want the controller right now. I want the mouse. Anyway, just the contract had been completed when she chose me as her master. I'm sure I swore to her too. Something happened. I don't know what, but something happened. The moonlight is still lights up the darkness. As I follow the knight's example, the shed again falls down. Time has stopped. The scene lasts less than a second, but I remember this scene vividly even when I've gone to hell. The face slightly turned. The quiet green eyes. The instant becomes an eternity. The blue outfit symbolizing her sways in the wind. A faint blue light filters in. The golden hair shine in the moonlight. Yeah, it's very dreamy, I guess. Fate. Yeah, I've read the manga a little bit. 1 or 2 chapters. It was in the manga that didn't really hook me. Probably just click there. Manga didn't really hook me there. So a story from 10 years ago. Flashback. God damn, the music is loud. I turned that down. I'm watching someone I know very well. A tall man with a deep featured face, who to my knowledge has never told a joke, is patting my head. No, that's not quite right. I guess he doesn't know how much strength to use, so to be more accurate, he's grabbing my head and smashing it or mashing it around. I guess that's only to be expected. After all, that's the first time he's ever patted my head. Yeah, sure. Answered the deep voice would reply, yes. The man patting my head nods once. Let's go, and stands up. So, that was it. If I know then it was my final moment together, I would have made him laugh with my best jokes. I have practiced telling jokes a lot, in hope that I could bring a smile to his grey face. I guess you could say that was sad, I couldn't tell him any of them. Father issues. Put the association. God damn it. God fuck me. God damn it. Either you fucking pause and then you stop, or you actually continue on with, I know a period is supposed to take a pause, but a short pause, not like that. Fucking hell. Anyway, I've been told that you actually played as Rin, this girl right here, for the first part of the game, or short part of the game, but yeah, that should be Rin right there. We're playing as her for now until we, change to, or until we meet the main character guy. I don't know his name. I know the girl's name, except the third one. I totally forgot her name. Fate and Ren. I totally forgot the third one. Fuck me. Don't flame. Anyway, even though he said chests of things, I guess I was still worried. He told me about the heirloom jewels, the jewels inherited from the master, and how to manage the basement. Master was telling me all the things I didn't know, and yet no, I realized even as a child that most likely he wouldn't be coming back. Yeah. A war has started. Not a war between countries, but a war between people. But the only ones at war were 7 people. In a situation like this, the word war should be unsuitable, but here is a different story as the ones in conflict are Magi. The 7 Magi, each from different faction, has started to compete for unknown reason and kill each other in unknown ways. The man standing before me was one of them. He too was in position to kill or be killed. He must have known more keenly than I did that his time was near. God damn it. Totally forgot about the game. I talked about me, but I didn't talk about the game.
あれを手に入れるのは遠坂の義務であり、何より魔術師であろうとするのなら避けては通れない道だ。
Are you done? Okay, you done? Okay, good. Once more. He patted my head and left. That was the end. That was the last time I saw the man who entered the Holy Grail War as a master and died. The man who was my teacher as well as my father. Alright, totally. Oh shit. Oto-sama. Fucking hell. Oto-san, not Oto-sama. But totally forgot about the game at the beginning. Fuck. I am doing Fate's route. The first one as it should be. I am totally doing that. The real-time new thing split the games into thirds or into 3 different EXE. I am using the Fate one, and I'll be doing the Unlimited Blade Works and Heaven's View after this thing is done. So totally Fate's route. Everybody else is, I don't know, dead. I don't know how it's gonna split up. I don't know how it's different from the the original game, but this should be the Fates one. And yeah, I don't know. I'm stupid. I totally forgot about that. That was important too. That was the most important thing. I should have said that at the beginning. But yeah, anyway, I see him out politely. I knew I was on the verge of crying, but I shed no tears. I loved him. He was a great father and a great magus. Among Magi, there are only obstinate people. In the whole world, I don't think anyone has a better character than his. He taught me as a teacher and loved me as a father. That's why I decided to choose my path according to what he loved me in the end. Okay, father issues.
いずれ聖杯は現れる。
You done?
あれを手に入れるのは遠坂の義務であり、何よ
You done?
り魔術師であろうとするのなら避けては通れ
Oh
な
my
い道
god.
だ。
What's with the long pauses? Shit, man, come on, stop. Seriously, stop with the heavy pauses. Holy hell. In the end, he left me those words as a magus and not as a father. That is why at the moment my path was determined.
よし、それじゃあ一つ気合い入れて一人前になりますか。
Yeah, you see that? That's how you talk. You can't just take, long dramatic pauses. It's only natural for the student to follow the words of their teacher. Since then, through many twists and turns, I, Tosaka Rin, had matured. It has been 10 years since the winter day on which my father went to war. I haven't exactly been waiting for this moment, but I am excited. That's only natural. The event I have never forgotten about is about to start. Okay, should I write down the dates? I'm thinking the date is going to be important. 31st of January, huh? I'm probably... Shit, I need a pencil and a piece of paper. Fuck. Oh, man. Fuck, my notepads is filled with Persona stuff. Shit. Alright. Fuck it, I don't think the dates matter. Fuck it, I'm not doing it. Something is ringing. Yeah, stop the fucking ringing. Bring. Yeah, fuck that. Hell, come on. Yeah. Yamate? No. Okay, no. Yamete. Okay, the sound doesn't stop. It rings loudly as if I'm an enemy.
はいよ、もう。昨日は遅くまでやってたんだから。
Yeah, come on. Stop that shit. It's annoying. I should let me sleep a little bit longer. No one has to let me slip in. I was deciphering my father's will until early this morning and had used too much magical energy. In other words, my mind and body are dead tired.
まあ、もう。融通の利かないやつ。
She's talking to her fucking alarm clock. But I probably shouldn't judge since I am talking to a game. Whatever. The alarm clock doesn't speak my language, of course. So why does the ringing sound like it's telling me you're going to be late?
遅刻はまずい。
Yeah, you're late. Come on. Make a pizza toast. Put jam on it. Put it in your mouth. Run out of the door. You're a magical girl. Though that depends on the situation. Mahou Sojo, man. Mahou Sojo. I'm a good student, but maybe I can get to school at the last moment just for today.
そうそう。あらかじめ30分ずらして目
Oh,
覚
good
ましを
God.
セッ
Would the
トして
sound
おいた
ever
ら
stop?
あと30分は眠れるはず。
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, fuck that. Config. Or, yeah, fuck that shit. Okay. There you go. You're not gonna say, huh? Huh? Isn't that strange?
30分ずらして
I look at the alarm clock drowsily. The clock is pointing exactly at 7. I usually get up at 6:30, so the spare 30 minutes have already been used up. Good. Good God. Oh, why can't I think when I wake up? I stare at the alarm clock for 7 seconds. Shutting it off. Oh, thank God, that was nauseating. I decided to get out of bed. I'm sorry, I'm a slow reader. That's why it's taking so long. Good God. Passing through the cold hallway and into the cold living room. It's 7 o'clock on the last day of January. Yes. Fuyuki City is apparently pretty warm in winter, but this morning it's as cold as any other city. I can even see my breath indoors, and on top of that, there's no one else in the house to warm it up.
暖房暖房
Okay. Turning on the heater, I head to the bathroom. That was pretty cute. At times like this, living on your own is inconvenient. If there was someone to wake up before me, the living room would be warm by now. That's why you need a childhood friend next door that wakes you up every morning, that walks to school with you. I don't know, fucking hell. Too many fucking rom-com cliches. I wash my face at the sink. I brush my long hair and get ready. A cold morning, a cold sink. The only advantage is that the cold water clears your sleepiness completely, I guess. I tie my ribbons and I'm all ready. All I have to do is eat breakfast and head out. Okay, looking at the clock, it's only a bit past 7. I'm a bit disappointed. Man.
なんだ、これなら走っていく必要もないか
No, you have to run with a piece of toast in your mouth. Don't you get it? Then again, I would never do anything as clumsy as running to school anyway, of course. It's in the custom of the Tosaka family to act with composure and elegance at all times. Ooh. Taking custom like that seriously means that my family originate from a very high-class background indeed. Owning this old Western-style mansion is proof that and on top of it, the Tosaka family is a bloodline of sorcerers able to use the power of magic. If you're talking about our age, our family has been ancient history. Good God.
まあその自慢できることでもないんだけど
Yeah, I don't think you can brag about that. Actually, I can't speak openly about it at all. Yeah, I mean, if you're you know, like, have a long history of being high power and shit, you probably can brag about that, but that's not your accomplishment. You can't brag about that shit, so no, don't stop bragging about it. Nothing but a leech, if I say so myself. By the way, I, Tosaka Ren, am a magus. The Grand Magus, Rubric. Who on earth can I brag to like that? Magic is just what it sounds like, magic. I don't care if you get ideas like abracadabra or whatever. You can just think of us as people who do strange things by casting spells. Though it's not like we fly around on brooms or make stars appear with a wave of a wand. Well, we could do that, but we don't bother as it's kind of meaningless. Come on, you don't want to fly? I'll probably do that. But I guess the stakes of this are actually higher than one should be. I totally forgot to explain about the Crusade War or what the fuck you find out later. It's probably gonna be explained. I totally forgot to explain about that, but I don't know. I'm on tilt right now. We're basically heretics who hide us out from this world. We're prohibited from staying out, and even when we weren't, we would rather be at home studying magic. On top of that, the word sorcerer is completely inaccurate. To be precise, there are only 5 sorcerers in the world. Things no one can do, things beyond the ability of modern science. The ones who can make such miracles are the one we call sorcerers. Miracles that can never be achieved regardless of time or effort, those we call sorcery. Those things that are mysterious but achievable with time and effort, those we call magic. That's why what I do is called magic rather than sorcery. Okay, it's complicated, but that's how it is, so just accept it. Of course, I'll accept it. You kinda explained it, so I accept it. To be honest, the modern world doesn't recognize the existence of magi. As we believe, control, and learn things that are immeasurable, our existence is incompatible with the modern world. Because it's kind of meaningless. going to a normal school and become a normal adult would bring you far more happiness than studying magic. I guess human technology is great. I know. In the past few hundred years, it's been leading the way ahead of magic. Nothing is impossible for humans. I know. The miracles once only possible through magic are now tools and not miraculous at all. Still, magic has its good point. Oh, what the fuck am I saying? Magic had its good points. There you go. Good God. Just as there are things possible only through science, there are also things possible only through magic. It was the master of the Tosaka family who said if science is moving toward the future, magic is moving toward the past. Holy hell, I am struggling to read. Something about the past and the future ending up at the same place, everything always running toward the 0 point. Let's put it all these difficult discussion, they should wait until we're old. Okay. A little insight, I guess. Finishing breakfast, I grabbed my bag. No! I'm supposed to... Man, this fucking Ren girl is breaking all the cliche. I don't like it. I don't really want to take the thing to school, but it's a bit wasted to leave it here. I probably shouldn't take it to school then. You're probably gonna lose it. No, that's an understatement. It's much stronger than that. I found this after decoding Father's will last night. It contains the equivalent of 10 years of my magical energy. Damn! That was said to be an heirloom, and this might well be it. We, the magic of Tosaka, are skilled at the transformation of power. We put our magical energy into jewels whenever we have free time. To put it simply, the jewels are bullets and we are the gun. The only thing I can receive from my father is the magic crest of the Tosaka family engraved on my left arm. In essence, this is the proof of the successor, and it's like a tattoo that condenses all the inherent magic of the Tosaka family. Tosaka. Okay, let's get that right. Tosaka. Fuck. I put the pendant what cannot be said to be my father's memento into my pocket. I don't use word. Just wear it, not pocket. I mean, if you wear it, you can just bam your hand right there, and it'd be like magical energy and shit. In your pocket, you have to stumble around with the opening up the pocket, pulling it out and shit. Come on. And it's 7:30. I should get going, or we'll be late for school. Whatever, man. Maybe I'm just too logical for this game. Okay, German. Now read my words with magical energy quickly, or not German. Okay, incantation. How about that? Being amicus, I can't let my guard down when leaving my house. Even though there's never been a single robber, wandering child, nor a stray cat, and I don't think my neighbor has ever come to say hello either. Neko. I don't know. I look up the mansion I've grown so accustomed to over the years. Fuyuki is certainly a strange city with many Western-style houses on the side of the town and an area full of Japanese-style houses just beyond the intersection. I guess it's because many foreign families came to live here for a long time ago, but even so, I don't see many foreigners around here now. It's a foreigners' cemetery in a new city across the river, but it only has the graves of the first generations of families. Maybe. I'll go to the church and ask the priest sometime. He knows about lots of boring things. Okay. If it's boring, why are you gonna ask? I guess knowledge is power, I guess. Alright. Okay. Stepping outside, I feel a certain incongruity. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Things are getting up. It's especially quiet with no sense of morning's noisiness. Okay. Something is going on here. At 7:30, the street should be filled with students going to school and people going to work. No. You hide yourself, or you back the fuck out. Wait, I don't eat this. Are you stupid? Perhaps everyone slept in today. No. It's unusually cold, so I bet everyone's still wrapped up in their warm beds. That is a sign that you need to back the fuck out. Okay. It's either a Saturday or one the holidays. So actually, it's a Sunday because Japanese go to school on Saturday. It's a Sunday or it's a holiday. So you just woke up and do all that shit for nothing. It's strange that I haven't seen even one student so far. At 7:30, you can usually see people in uniforms here and there. But I'm the only one person at school gates, and it looks like the clubs are just starting their morning practice. Okay, never mind. In other words, the only explanation is...
今朝は一段と早いのね。
Hello.
やっぱりそうきたか。
With a small sigh, I turned to the girl who addressed me. Did
おはよう。
Uh-huh.
今日も寒いね。
Ohio. Okay. This girl speaking so frankly is Miss Suzuki Ayako. Ayako, I don't know. Hard times pronouncing names. She's my classmate in class 8-2A, and there are a lot of stories about her.
おはよう三辻さん。つかぬことを聞くけど、今何時だかわかる？
Uh-huh.
何時って7時前じゃない。東坂寝ぼけてる？
Yeah, you fuck. She waves her hand in front of me and wondering if I'm alright. She is one of the few friends who knows I am not a morning person. In other words, she thinks I'm not fully awake yet.
うちの時計1時間早かったみたい。しかも軒並み。
Okay, wrong guess. You done? Okay.
目覚まし時計はおろか、柱時計まできっかり早まってた。
You done? Okay. Really, just what's going on here? What's it called? Spring something time. Fuck it, I totally forgot. You know, you change your clock up. Spring up, fall down. You know, change the clock back here in the Eastern world. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm blabbering at this point. Whatever. Game. Really, what's going on here? Did father arrange for all the clocks to go mad when the pendant was removed from the basement?
東坂。
So what's that guy?
気にしないで。別に大したことじゃないから。それより、三辻さんは今日も朝練？
ええ、弓道部は問題児も多いし、うまいのは一人減ったからね。4月の新入生獲得のために少しぐらいは見栄えを良くしとかないと。
そう。気苦労が絶えないのね、相変わらず。
他人事だからって言ってくれるわ。あ、ついでだから見ていく？東坂が見学する分には男どもも喜ぶけど。
Apparently I'm popular. Quick second. Config. Background, voice. Yeah, voices should be there. Background should be there. Yeah. I like that. The voice should be a lot higher than the background music so you can hear the voice since I'm not going to talk about it. So, yeah, okay. That's way fine.
弓道部か。
I have 3 acquaintances in an archery club. One is Ayako, the person before me right now, and the other 2 people I barely talk to. And for one of those 2, the word acquaintance doesn't even really suffice. I became friends with Ayako because I have been watching the archery club from afar.
そうね。様子を見るだけなら付き合うわ。早く来すぎたからやることもないし。
You done? Okay.
よし、
For
じゃあ
time
全
like
は
this.
急げ。早速行こう。
For a time like this, I really do wish I speak Japanese. It's one of the things that fucking I don't know, anime enthusiasts. I forgot the word from anime enthusiasts. Fuck it, I forgot. I just really learn Japanese. It's the fun. It's the learning thing that's fun to me. I learned French. That's fun. That's fun and all. But I don't know. Anyway, fuck it. The impressive archery range is one of the school's standing aspect. Perhaps the director just interested in archery, but the range is far too fancy for a mere school club.
ほらほら、まだ開始まで時間があるし、中でお茶しようぜ、東坂。
Yeah, okay. Happy about those things, Ayako drags me by the hand. It's a bad habit of hers. She talks like a guy when she's expressing her true feelings. Okay. As Ayako said, there's no one really in there. While sipping hot tea, we prepare for all today's class. The tea tastes really good in this open winter environment.
さて、単刀直入に聞くけど、そっちの調子はどうなのよ、東坂。いい加減頼りになる相棒は見つかった？
You trying to fix me up with someone? So, as there's no one else around, Ayako comes straight out and asks me a ridiculous question.
ほんと。いきなり本題に入るのね、あな
It
たは。
really is. But not really,
そ
if
の
you're
言いぶり
close.
だと、そっちはもう見つけたんだ。
ノーコメント。東坂が手を沸かすまではこっちも秘密さ。で、どうなのよ。その疲れた顔を見ると脈ありって感じだけど。
こっちもノーコメント。ってあなたに隠してもどうせ見抜かれるか。残念ながらこっちはまだよ。綾子の方はお互いのんびりしてる余裕はないはずだけど。
そうなんだけど。 私も雲行きは怪しいわ。とりあえず取り繕うことはできるけど、ことがことでしょ。この先の命運がかかってるんだから妥協するわけにもいかないし。
I have an idea, somewhat of an idea of what they're talking about, but I'm not gonna say it. Just enjoy it for now.
勝手に決めて私に負けるのも嫌？
もちろん私にとって重要なのはあんたを任すことだもの。何が手に入るとか何を手に入れるとかは二の次よ。
Okay. Girl chivalry, rivalry. Yeah, no, that's the word. Chivalry is not really the word. Rivalry, that's the word. She laughs boldly.
似た者同士ね、私たち。
Oh, come on.
ええ、初めて会った時に言ったでしょ。あんたとはそういう関係にあるんだって。
Okay. Yes, she did indeed. Okay. I was certainly surprised when our first meeting she said we'll probably end up with a kill or be killed relationship. Oh, there you go. See? She's a magi or magus. Or in the other words, unless we go out against each other, we'll really never really be friends. I agree with her on that, and that's why we had a friend or foe relationship for 2 years.
ところでさ、私たちなんでこんな話してるんだっけ？
Yeah.
なんでって言い出したのは遠坂でしょ。
I started. What?
あんたがいつまでも彼氏がいないのは女としてどうよなんてこぼすもんだから。なら3年になる前にどっちが先に男作るかって勝負になったんじゃない。
ああ、そうだった。売り言葉に買い言葉ってやつだった。で、遅れを取った方が一日言いなりになるんだっけ？
ええ、今時子供でも交わさない約束だけど、あんたと私に限って往生際が悪いってことはないでしょ。どんな結果になろうと負けた方はおとなしく勝者に従うことになる。それを思うと私は今から楽しみで楽
This
しみで。
conversation is getting lewd. Ayako laughs. Honestly, she's so serious about this. Mrs. Yuri Ayako is such a difficult person to deal with. Though, I can't wait to beat Ayako either, so none of us are people you want to deal with.
そう。けど三綴さん、楽しむのは結構だけど、目的を違えないよう気をつけなさい。
What is the point of the
勝負の
contest?
内容は後先だけじゃないでしょ。
What is the point?
分かってるって。遠坂より早く遠坂が心底羨ましがるような関係にならないと完全勝利とは言えないからね。
So that's the point. Okay.
まあ私たちにとってはそれが一番厄介な問題なんだが、どんなにいい男だろうと好きになれなきゃ意味がない。
I guess that's where we come in with as the main character, I guess. But not in this route. Unlimited Blade Works route. Ayako sighs heavily. To my knowledge, Mrs. Yuri Ayako is said to hate men. Rumors are never to be trusted. However, as she suggested this match, rather than hating men, I think she just didn't have a chance. But that aside.
ちょっと、私たちって何よ、私たちって。断っておきますけど、私はそっちと違って冷血感じゃありません。男の子を好きになるなんて問題でも何でもないわ。
Get wrecked.
ああ、それ嘘。もしくは気づいていないだけ。遠坂が男を気にかけるなんてことは
You
絶
don't
対
know
ないも
me.
の。
You know, for 2 years, you don't know me.
今まで数えきれないぐらい告白されたくせに一つも色良い返事してないじゃない。少しでも興味があるなら付き合おうって思うでしょ。なのに断り続けるってことはあんたは男に興味がないってことよ。
That doesn't mean anything.
発想が貧困ね。その場合、すでに好きな相手がいるから断ってるって話もありじゃない？
Great rebuttal. Great rebuttal.
うわ、すっごい美談。いいね、そういうの。ロマンだな。
Oh, wait. So maybe she's not a Magus after all. Ayako is. Maybe not. Hey, Magus. Yeah. Anyway, Ayako not seriously not making fun of me. Her side says, wouldn't it be nice if that was the case? Jeez. I really can't keep anything from her.
そうね。私もそう思う。
Okay. Well, exactly she says. I know myself how cool I am.
認めるわ。私、こと恋愛に関しては素人みたい。
そういうこと。似た者同士だって言ったの遠坂でしょ。 もうじき7時か。秘密の話はこの辺にしとこう。いつ人がやってくるかわからないし、朝になったら学生らしく振る舞わないとな。
Proper student.
まあ、三辻さんにもそういう世間体があったなんて意外だわ。ええ、これだけでも早起きした甲斐があったみたい。
Yeah.
あんたほど筋金入ってないけどね。私の世間体なんて遠坂凛に比べたら灯籠の斧ってもんよ。
Oh, fuck me. Ayako gave some exasperated sigh. Exaggerated sigh. Both the teas he makes are now empty, and it's my turn to make it.
で、遠坂はどうして部活に入らないのよ。運動神経がないなんてざれ言は聞かないからね。私は去年の体力測定でことごとくあんたに負けたのまだ恨んでるんだから。
I'm busy at home.
あら、肺活量では三辻さんに負けたわよ、私。あと、体重も三辻さんのが上だったけど。
Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
やったー、重さで3キロ上回った。
Oh, fuck, I like growing. Oh, get wrecked.
って体重で勝っても嬉しくないってのよこのタヌキ。
Ayako slams on the table.
危ない。お茶がこぼれるでしょ、三辻さん。首相なんだから道場は大事になさい。
うるさい。私は首相である前に遠坂のライバルだ。
Okay.
部員がいなけりゃあんたに食ってかかるのは当然よ。
Okay. I thought it was gonna be longer, but Ayako looks at me with narrowed eyes. This girl has her own sense of beauty, and she always says beautiful people have to do some kind of martial arts. She's a bold person experiencing most martial arts. She joined the archer club with no experience, and is now at the cabin as if it were only natural. She's probably one of the top 3 people in the school you should never disobey regardless of gender.
あら、部員がいなければ首相じゃないなんて問題発言じゃない？それ。
問題発言なもんですか。私はお飾りの首相だから、できることって言ったら不良部員を取り締まることだけよ。
Okay.
私以上にしゃがりっぱなやつがいるんだから、首相としての面目なんてないわ。
そうなの？藤村先生、三辻さんは飛び抜けてうまいって言ってたけど。
あの人がそう言うんなら、そりゃ少しは自信が持てるけど、まあいなくなっちまったやつのことなんて考えても仕方ないか。そうね、藤村先生がそう言ってくれたんなら真面目に首相やんないとまずいか。
I guess you should.
そうそう。噂をすれば影。そろそろ部員がやってくる頃でしょ。私はおいとまするけど、三辻さんはきちんと首相になりなさい。
It's 7, and if I'm correct, the school should start around 8. And we've been talking for how long now? And why is this club? Okay, whatever.
何？見ていかないの？シャ。
Yeah, okay, that
見
was
ても
short.
わからないもの。遠くから眺める分にはいいけどね。不心得者が道場にいるわけにはいかないでしょ。
Sure. Just arrived, someone enters the range.
おはようございます、首相。
Ohio.
ああ、おはようマト。今朝は一人？
はい。力になれず申し訳ありません。
What the fuck?
ああ、いいっていいって。本人が弓をやらないって言うんなら無理をさせても仕方がない。
Okay, I hope my mouse doesn't show up in the recording. It should be not there, but I'm sorry if this is the mouse there. Probably not. There is no mouse. Okay, anyway, Ayako addresses the club member who just entered.
それじゃあ失礼するわ。また後でね、三辻さん。
Mr. Yuzu-san?
ああ、また後でね、遠坂。
お疲れ様です。遠坂先輩。
Oh, I'm a senpai. Oh
あ
shit.
りがとう。さくらもしっかりね。
Sakura. Okay. That's probably important. I probably don't know. I'll leave the range trying to interrupt them. I don't know the third girl's
いや
name.
あ、遠坂。おはよう。朝から君に会えるなんてついてるな。
You're not the main character. I don't care about you. Go away. Bad luck. I run into someone I don't want to see.
おはよう、マトくん。今日は早いのね。
Go away, dude.
当たり前だろ。首相なんだから。早めに来ないと一年に示しがつかないじゃないか。
Your arm is exceptionally long. You know that? Look at his arms. I mean, it's okay. It should be the right arm, but it's the left arm. You know, it's on the right. It's the left. You know, you guys know what I mean. But his fucking arm is so fucking long. Holy shit, that is way below his. Okay, that's way below his knee. Holy, how long is that arm? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I'm ignoring that arm right there. It's a freakishly long ass arm. Ignore it. Can't ignore it. It's there, man. Holy shit. How is that? Okay. The smiling guy is Mato Shinji of Class 2C. He's the vice captain of Archer Club and owner of the hearts of half the girls in his school. And he's going after me because, you know, he's popular and the girls are just fucking peasants to him or some shit like that. I don't care. Kind of an idol, good looking, good grades, sociable, and kind to girls. I'm not too well informed on such areas, so I only heard all this from my classmates.
そう。ご機嫌なところ悪いんだけど、一文字抜けてるわ、マトウ君。
Yeah.
大事な字だから忘れない方がいいと思うけど。
Get fucking wrecked. I knew it. He said it was a cam, but yeah, you're fucking wrecked, vice cam. Yeah, yeah, that's a cam right there. Fuck him.
ん？一文字抜けてるって何がさ？
Missing the word vice captain.
幸福の福。字は違うけど響きは一緒でしょ、副首相さん。気をつけなさい。別に首相も副首相も変わらないけど、変に意識するとこだわってるみたいに聞こえるでしょ。
Ooh, get wrecked, kid. Get wrecked.
そうだね。今後は気をつける。ありがとう、遠坂。
Yeah, don't give me that fake thank you.
お礼を言われるようなことはしてないけど、まあ、マト君がそう思ったのなら私には関係ないか。
Holy shit, this fucking guy. Can I move on? This fucking guy. Fucking fake thank you. Bid him goodbye, I leave the range.
ちょっと待てよ。
No, fuck
見
you.
学に来たんだろ？なら見ていけばいいじゃないか。遠坂なら大歓迎だよ。
Let me put this straight. You are not the main character. I am not interested. Go away.
遠慮するわ。練習の邪魔をしたくないもの。
Good God.
そんなの構わないよ。他の連中が気に障るんなら締め出すからさ。ちょっと寄っていけって。
I just left the fucking thing. I don't need your white knight bullshit. Leave me
だから
alone.
邪魔をする気はないって言ってるでしょ。
Good God. Fucking pushy ass.
それに
bitch.
私、別に弓道に興味があるわけじゃないから。
Oh God, I hate this guy already.
知らないやつのシャを見ても嬉しくないわ。
ん？なんだよ、遠坂。弓道に興味はなかったのか。
I'm trying to leave. Can you tell?
へえ。
Fuck.
だっていうのに、放課後になると遠くから見てたのは、そういうわけかな。
Good God, dude. Good God, let me leave. I don't know what he thinks the reason was, but he's undoubtedly making a big misunderstanding.
なんだ、知ってたの、マト君。
Okay, if that's a misunderstanding, that's just gonna make it worse. What the fuck are you doing?
ああ、よく目があったんだ
Oh
ぜ
my。
僕と遠坂。社を終えてさ、斬新の時に限って、
Yeah, I hate guys
遠
like
坂は
this.
僕を見て
Fucking
いたろ
slimy。as fuck. Except Yasuke. Yasuke is cool. From fucking Persona 4. He's slimy, and he fucking knows it. Well, this guy knows it too, but Yasuke is different. He's not this slimy.
声を返したかったけど、一応決まりでね。車上では声を上げちゃいけないんだ。
Can I punch this guy? Can I just leave? Fucking hell. I kind of feel bad. Oh shit. As if happy about something since you moves clean closer to me. Holy shit. His smiles carry a sense of superiority.
勘
Yeah.
違いしてたよ。遠坂は弓が好きなんだと思ってたけど、弓道には興味がないんだろ？ならなんで、遠坂は道場を見ていたのかな？
Oh, good God. Oh, I see now. Yes, the conversation certainly be taken that way.
離れてくれないかしら、マト君。
Oh, get
私
fucking wrecked.
あまり人に近寄られるのは好きじゃないし。
Fucking wrecked, kid.
ん？なに？遠坂？
What do you mean what?
あきれた。ここまで言ってもわからないのね。
Just told him straight out, I'm not interested.
趣味じゃないけど仕方ないか。簡単にあなたにも理解できるように言ってあげる。
Oh, okay. Get ready for the flame, boys.
いい、マト君。 私は弓道に興味がない以上にあなたに興味はないって言ってるのよ。
Oh
実際
shit.
あなたが車上にいたなんて今初めて知ったぐらいだし、きっとこれからも目に入らないわ。
Oh shit. Freak. Oh god. The fucking flames. Oh, the burns.
なんだと
The burns. It hurts so good. Get fucking wrecked. He's now angry. Holy shit. Get fucking wrecked, kid. Get fucking wrecked. Oh shit. Oh my god. As if I angered him, he reaches out for me violently. Oh, you should not have done that. I easily avoided and turned my back on him.
それじゃあね、マト君。自意識過剰なのも結構だけど、ほどほどにしておいた方がいいわよ。
Oh, the after flame. Oh.
遠坂お前
My what? He sounds like he wanted to say something more, but it seemed like he's going to scream or come after me. Yeah, it was your misunderstanding in the first place. Too big of an ego, man. Get fucking... Oh shit, the burns. The burns is too good. It's too good. He really is all show. If it was just a bit more mature, it wouldn't be so much trouble for the people around him. Oh, good god. The flame, the burns, it's so good. Oh god. From the back of the school where the archery range is based, I enter the school building. It's past 7, but I can't see anyone in the hallway. Okay.
遠坂さんだ。
Hello, teacher son. Oh,
おはようございます、藤村先生。
teacher son. I'm so good.
おはよう遠坂さん。ちゃんと挨拶してくれて先生は嬉しいよ。
I normally don't. A strange woman seems to be crying up happiness. It's hard to believe, but this person is surpassing friendliness and cheerfulness as is the teacher of the school.
先生、ちゃんと挨拶をする以外にする挨拶があるのでしょうか。
あるわよ。1年生はちゃんと挨拶してくれるんだけどね、上級生になってくると私の名字で挨拶しないんだから。
And the outsider is
遠
calling
坂さん
her.
はああいう輩の真似しちゃダメだからね。
Yeah, I was just saying that the outsider, aka me, is calling her teacher son. I'm so good.
はあ、よくわかりませんけど、先生に失礼なことはしませんが。
Okay.
よしよし。ああ、みんながみんな遠坂さんみたいだったらいいのにな。
Damn, I'm perfect. Fujimura sensei waves goodbye and leaves. Unfortunately, she isn't my homeroom teacher. Or unfortunately, I don't know. Fujimura sensei teaches English. She has such a kind face, but she also had a black belt in kendo, and her she was respected in the Tiger of Yuki in her student days. Though, that's a bit strange. Wouldn't a tiger normally be feared, not respected? Apparently, in a good mood, Fujimura sensei heads for the archery range. For some reason, she's in charge of the archery club and not the kendo club. Huh. Yeah, that is weird. It's almost 7:30. I can see a few students doing club activities outside, but there's no sign of anyone in the school building. But still.
遠坂
You're still not the main character, what the fuck? I bump into someone who greets me rudely.
あら、生徒会長。こんな朝早くから校舎の見回り？それとも各部室の手入れかしら？どっちでもいいけど相変わらず豆ね、そういうとこ。
Okay, as with anime, if the student council president is a guy, he's either a dick or your best friend. And in this case, it seems to be a dick. Or if it's girl, she's gonna be a dick at first, and she's gonna fall hopelessly in love with the main character. And not in this case, it's the guy, and he's a dick. So there, our character trope type analyzed.
そういうお前こそ何を企んでいる
God, see,
部活動もしていないお前がこんな早くに何の用か
I wasn't wrong. It's a dick. Okay, good.
ただの気まぐれよ。竜斗くんちみたいに早起きじゃないもの、私。
The student president makes an unhappy face. For some reason, I seem to be his enemy. I see, I knew it. Fucking hell. I really don't know why. Perhaps it's just because it says skip the temples, they're boring in a meeting to plan for the field trips.
一つ聞いておくが最近夜遅くまで校舎にいたことはあるか遠坂
I'm gonna say I'm not answer that,
な
and
いわね。私が帰宅部だって知ってるでしょ、竜斗くんは。
ooh.
当然だ生徒会長を任された以上全校生徒の情報は把握している
Then why do you ask? This seems fucking weird.
そうなら私に聞くまでもないでしょ。なんだってそんなことを聞くか知らないけど、生徒会の仕事を部外者に押し付けちゃまずいんじゃない？
Okay.
情報収集は一人でやりなさいよ。私みたいな部外者に頼らないで。
This guy is just fucking flaming everyone and the mom. Holy hell.
たわけ、お前のどこが部外者だ。うちの会計の首根っこ掴んで悪さをしたのを知らぬと思ったが、このめぎつれ。
Okay.
あら、人聞きが悪いわね。あれは三辻さんに頼まれて部費の割合を明らかにしただけでしょ。みんなの予算がどこに使われているか調べるなんて生徒として当然の行為だと思うけど。
Okay. Oh fuck, I click outside the box.
なんと、うちの会計を1週間休ませた精神的ダメージが当然の行為なのか。
あなたもね、部下の手綱ぐらいちゃんと握ってなさい。
Damn.
文化系ばかりひいきするのはフェアじゃないわ。
分かっている。だからこそ俺の手で不正を正したかったのだが。
伊勢、修理終わったぞ。
You're still not the main character. And then, it got up here so I didn't expect to find here.
と、悪い。頼んだのはこっちなのに、エミヤに任せっきりにしてしまった。
That is not a guy's
許
name.
せ。
Okay.
そんなこと気にするな。で、次はどこだよ。あんまり時間ないぞ。
The main character has brown hair, right? It's got orange. I don't know, he looks kind of, I don't know, I totally forgot what his name
あ
is.
あ、次は視聴覚室だ。前から調子が悪かったそうなんだが、この度ついに天寿を全うされた。
天寿全うしてたら直せないだろう。買い直した方が早いぞ。
Yeah, just
そうなんだが、一応見てくれると助かる。俺から見れば臨終だが、お前から見れば仮病かもしれん。
But is he the main character? The guy with the orange hair? I'm not sure. Can't remember what the main character looks like
な
now.
ら試そう。
The student president leaves with his male student. Uh-huh. I thought I stopped at the student event. The guy with wrenches and spanner in hands turned back as if remembering some.
朝早いんだな、遠坂。
Yeah, it's the main character, alright. He's gotta be. He's paying attention to me. With that, he leaves. You know, he's acting coolly. That's the main character type. And he's trying to fix shit. Yeah, that's gotta be the main character. Was that supposed to be a greeting? Yeah, see, now Bryn's thinking about him. See, that's the thing. You see, that's how the thing works. The student whom the president called Emiya leaves quickly. Emiya, that will be Emiya Shiro from class 2. See, yeah, exactly. See this? She's thinking about him. Shit. See this right here? That's gotta be my main character, right? It's gotta be. I don't know why I'm
そ
thinking
れ
about
はい
this.
いんだけどさ。
How can I put it? I just think it's hard to tell whether a guy who looks at home holding a wrench is useful or scary. Oh, yeah. See? Main character trope, right? It makes the female things, and I don't know why I'm talking about this from the female perspective. But, that's gotta be main character. There's no doubt, right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It looks like it. I totally can't remember what the... Just gotta be him. The hairstyle match. Okay, anyway, let's forget about that. It's 7:30 in the morning and there's no one in class 2A.
仕方ない。予習でもしてよ。
Yep, study like the good girl you are. I sit at my desk and work on a few math problems. There's 30 minutes until homeroom. I guess I should be bored until my classmates arrive. Four period ends and a noisy lunch break begins. Our school has a cafeteria, but half the students stay in the classroom. Actually, most of the ones who stay are girls. The cafeteria food is rather roughly made, so the girls tend to dislike it as a result. Who are you?
遠坂さん。よかったらお昼ご飯一緒に食べませんか？
Apparently, I'm pretty popular. Girls stand up eating lunch together like this.
ありがとう、三枝さん。けどごめんなさい。私今日は学食なんです。今
Actually,
朝は寝過ごしてしまってお弁当を作る余裕が
you
な
just
かった
went
も
to
のですか
school
ら。
early. You just went to school early. Don't you fucking lie about that.
いや、そうなんですか。ごめんなさい。そうとも知らず呼び止めてしまって。
The shy girl with no self-esteem.
余計なことしましたね。
Check. Segu-san looks downcast as if apologizing. She's the one of the calmest in his class full of calm students and the kind of person who cares about me for some reason. Oh, you don't know the reason?
余計なことだなんてそんなことはありません。今日はたまたまだから気にしないで。また明日これに懲りず声をかけてください。
And she's gonna look really happy. I smile at her from the bottom of my heart. And see, there you go, happy face.
でも遠坂さんでも寝過ごすことがあるんですね。
Yeah, I'm not that perfect. My smile will have relaxed her as she returns it with her own. Her smile is cute. Oh god. Segusa Yukika-san isn't the most beautiful person, but her smile warms the heart of everyone around her.
ええ、そうなんです。なんとかごまかしてますけど、本当は寝ぼすけなんですよ、私。部活だって朝起きられないから入ってないんで
Good
す。
god. Segu-san's expression reveals her surprise. Her presence really relaxes me, but I can't just have fun talking. If I keep talking to people like this, I'm bound to reveal my true self.
それじゃあ食堂に行ってきます。三枝さんもごゆっくり。
Yeah.
はい、遠坂さんも。
Yep. Good god. We exchange a warm goodbye and she returns to her group of girls. It seems she's eating with Makidera-san and Himuro-san. I don't know who they are. Oh yeah, Segu-san is the manager of the track team. Makidera and Himuro-san are on the track team's hopefuls. Or are the track team's hopefuls. I don't know what that means. Makidera is a friend that I sometimes go window shopping with, but I don't know Himuro-san that well. Good god, these names.
お、売られたね、ゆきっち。だから言ったでしょ。遠坂は弁当持ってこないって。ついたかったらあいつの分も飯用意しないとね。
I'm pretty popular.
それは私たちも食堂に移動すればいいだけの話では。
ダメダメ、食堂は狭いんだから。弁当組が座れるスペースなんてねっての。それに遠坂と同席してみなさい。男どもの視線がうざいのなんの。
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty
前の
popular.
休みだってさ、二人で遊びに行ったのにあいつだけ得しちゃってさ。やだよね、美人を鼻にかけた優等生は。
You're kidding me, I can hear you. Makidera speaks without thinking as the girls surround her Sagusa's desk. In contrast to her nasty mouth, she's a Japanese beauty who looks beautiful in a kimono.
牧野氏、君の陰口は遠坂城に聞こえているようだが。
Yes, I can totally hear you. In contrast to Makidera's loudness, Himuro is a cool, steady type.
やべ、遠坂に聞かれた。ゲゲ、睨んでるじゃん、あいつ。
Do we have another quick burn, or are we trying to stay in character here?
別に遠坂さん、マキちゃんを睨んでなんかないと思うけど。
睨んでんだよ、あれ。あいつは笑ってる時が一番怖いんだから。なんだよ、いいじゃんか口ぐらい。多めに見ろよ。私と遠坂の仲だろ。たい焼きおごってやっただろ。
Damn. She waves a chopstick, puffing out her cheeks. The knowledge that this girl's hobby is collecting wind chimes to show that the world is far too complex. Anyways, it's not good for Segusa to keep watching this. She's panicking, seeing Makidera continually talking bad about me.
気にしないでいいのよ、三枝さん。
Segusa-san.
それと牧寺さん、おごらされたのは私で、品物はたい焼きではなくクレープでした。無意識に事実を改ざんする悪癖。次あたりに直さないと考えますよ。
Damn, we're staying in character, but we're still flaming the shit out of everyone.
マジ怖え、あの笑顔。
Get fucking wrecked. Oh god, oh my god. Yeah, I've been told that Rin is one of the best girl of this game, or actually the thing. But Fate is, or Saber is, you know, the main heroine. But Rin has the best story, and I can see why. I like her already. Good god. Makidera hides behind the lid of her lunchbox. Saying goodbye to the three of them and leave the classroom. Good god. And no bullshit. Fucking girl, I like them. I shut the door behind me. And then?
ブー、なんだよ。大差ないじゃんか、たい焼きもクレープも。どっちも甘いの、皮で包んでるんだからさ。
Makidera's words are ones no girl should ever speak. Oh, what the fuck?
たい焼きとクレープが同じですって？
Is she really a girl? All those sweets are the same to her? Perhaps she just has a very convenient taste bud that can't tell a 500 yen credit from an 80-10 taiyaki, but taiyaki. White you. I could have saved 420. I could have saved 420 yen and 420 yen. We just bought you taiyaki to begin with.
何本気で悔しがってるんだ私。
Yeah, I don't know why you're getting mad over it. I guess I'm still tired from last night. The cafeteria will be too much effort, so I just get a drink and some bread to eat on the roof. Of course, on the roof. Why not? Is the roof going to be empty? Yes, kind of is. Good, I bought lunch and had today empty rooftop. Of course it's empty. Why not? So the roof is only available to main character and his friends, or you know when you're melancholy and whatever the fuck. No one else is available is allowed to go on the roof unless they are melancholy, or they are a couple, or they are whatever. You guys know what I mean. It's a convenient location as no student would ever come near it in the winter time. Of course they would not come near it. It's too cold to eat, but that's a small price to pay for being able to eat without worrying about other people.
さて、とりあえずご飯と。
I start on my tomato sandwich and hot lemon drink. Oh, tomato sandwich, ew. It's a simple lunch, but the taste is much improved and it's peace and quiet. I finished my sandwich and my hot lemon drink. I'm a bit tired. It's a difficult balance. Being a good student will try not to be so social. It's my vanity. No, my conviction. That must be number one, both academically and physically. If I am to be a good student, I want to be the best, and it's unthinkable for me to dishonor the Tosaka name. So that's why I'm a perfect student, flawless in all aspects. But at the same time, I also had a dangerous job as a magus, so I shouldn't associate with normal people. Normally, an magus whose identity is discovered has no choice but to eliminate the witness. I don't want to do that. So inevitably, fucking hell, my social life has become a shallow one. I only hang out with my Kandari on weekends, and I try to refuse invitations from friendly people like Segusa-san. Yeah. I skip the Sa quite often. Even though I'm the best honor student in school, I live trying not to become too important to anyone. Though sometimes when I'm tired like this, it makes me think that this life is rather boring.
と、もう時間か。
I finish my hot lemon drink and stand up. I should stop drowning in sentimentally and go back to being the usual Tosaka rain once I go down the stairs. I thought I was gonna encounter the MC here, but no! Oh! Mean teacher!
日直は日誌と戸締まりの確認を。
You done?
部活動のない生徒は速やかに帰宅するように。
Okay. Mean teacher is gone. Thank God. 2A's homeroom teacher exits without repeating his usual line. As far as I know, this line hasn't changed at all year.
遠坂、今日はもうお帰り？
Yes, I am going home.
ええ。朝方マトウ君と一件あったし、面倒になる前に帰るわ。
The fuck is Mato? Oh, the guy with a long arm?
やっぱりそうか。マトウのやつ、今朝は特に荒れてたからさ。
I've given him a hard time. He's trying to
遠
force
坂
his
に手
way
ひど
onto
く
me.
扱われたんだろうなって思ってた。
He was basically force his way trying to get me to like, oh yeah, I like you or whatever the fuck. Fuck him.
そう、迷惑をかけてしまったかしら、三辻さん。
別に、マトウが下級生をいびるのはいつものことだし、あれはあれでいい精神鍛錬になるよ。
Yeah, whatever, dude.
そう、よかった。じゃあ、この埋め合わせはまた今度。
You kidding me right now?
はいはい。これに懲りず、また寄っていってちょうだい。
Nah. You gotta kick him out of the club, man. Vice president or not, I'll kick him out. I head straight home. Once I leave the school, Tosaka Rain is no longer a student. The rest of the day is not for myself as a student. Instead, I must become a magus of the Tosaka family. Unless I can counter the main character. No main character. Back at my house, I'm greeted by a blinking light on my answering machine.
留守電なんて珍しいな。相手はやっぱりあんたか、キレ。
Kirei. I already know what he's gonna say, but he'll be scared later if I don't listen. I'm gonna press the play button and hear a familiar voice.
私だ。分かっていると思うが、期限は明日までだぞ、リン。
Okay.
あまり悠長に構えられては困る。残る席はあと2つだ。
Okay.
早々にマスターを揃えねばならん。
This priest shows no mercy as he gets right to the point.
マスターの権利を放棄するというのなら、今日中に連絡しろ。
Oh, so
予
there
備
are
の魔術師を派遣するにも時間がかかる。
2 remaining seats to be a magus. Liar. Someone like you will be able to arrange someone like you will be able to arrange a substitute in no time. 2 remaining seats to be a magus. How long it take? Tomorrow.
お前にはすでに0時の兆しが現れているのだ。さっさとサーバントを召喚し、0時を開け。
Did I skip something because I used the scrolling mouse? Yeah, okay, no.
もっとも、聖杯戦争に参加しないというのならば話は別だ。命が惜しいのなら、早々に教会に駆け込むがいい。
Okay, Holy Grail War, not the Crusade War. I misspoke. Holy Grail, Crusade, same thing, right? The message ends there. His words are concise. He's telling me that if I am to fight, I should get ready by today, and if I'm not going to fight, I'm an eyesore and should just retire quickly.
言われなくても分かってるわよ。
Come on, let's get to the fighting point. Well, it can be helped. Today is as late as the deadline can be extended. Unfortunately, I was able to decode Father's will last night. My preparations are ready. All that remains is, yes, obtaining the qualification to enter this fight.
聖杯戦争。たった一つきりの聖杯を奪い合う殺し合い。
Explanation.
何百年も前から伝わってきた聖杯の儀式か。
Main plot of the game. Pay attention to this, folks. I'm not gonna... Okay, apparently she's not gonna... Okay, talk about it. Okay, get in mind. Pay attention to me. Don't pay attention to her. The Magi who participate in the Holy Grail War are called Masters. This is not so much a rank, rather it indicates one who is in control. The requirements to enter the Holy Grail War. That is to summon a familiar called a servant and to form a contract with it. No matter how great a magus a person is, he is not considered a master until he has a servant under him. Servants are beings very different from normal familiars. The methods of summoning and controlling them are different as well. A magus planning to enter the Holy Grail War usually prepares the catalyst to summon one, but...
ほんと、父さんもセイバーにゆかりのものを残してくれればよかったのに。
Too bad, Saber is mine. I don't really have anything with any connection. I can summon a servant. If I wanted to, I could summon one right now and form a contract with it. Town's sacred crown is under our jurisdiction. As the daughter of the Tosaka family, which has protected this town through generations, I will not lose to a magi from elsewhere. But that said, I guess you can't go out to sea without a compass. Or perhaps I should say things are completely unplanned.
サーバントはシンボルによって引き寄せられる。 強力なサーバントを呼び出したいのなら、そのサーバントにゆかりのあるものが必要不可欠なのだ。
So I guess if you watch Kung Fu movie or old zombies movie from Chinese like me, yes, there's like a corpse and you should put a talisman on top of its head and you summon it. I don't know. I'm Asian, so I know about the Chinese zombie. I don't know. The Chinese zombies are weird. Not your normal Western zombie that raised from the dead and shit like that. It's literally a corpse, and his arms are, at a 90-degree angle in front of it, like that, with a talisman on top of his head. That's just I totally forgot about the name of it. I'm just calling it zombie. There's probably a better name for it. I don't know. Ask me. In other words, a sword, armor, talisman. Yeah, talisman. That's what it is. The thing is, bone of that servant or something like that. Something valuable beyond belief.
父さんの遺言に期待してたんだけどな。これはこれでものすごい切り札なんだけど。
Okay, you're done? Okay. The pendant I found last night in the basement is one of the best artifacts in this class. It's great in its own way. It's great, but it won't help me to summon my servant.
いいわよ。そんなものに頼らなくたってなんとかなるわ。そもそも私以外にセーバーを扱えるマスターなんているはずないし。
And that is where you're wrong. Don't be too egotistical now. If you become egotistical, you become think over your head, thinking you're at the top, you're probably gonna get knocked down. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's why I always say that I'm, below one, above thousands. Because I'm not the best, but I'm fucking there. I don't really care. Above or beneath one, below, fuck. I don't know. I messed it up. Yeah. Forget about it. Forget about it. Below one, above thousands. Below one. You see that? That sounds cool, right? It sounds cool. How's that? It should be my tagline. SnowHeron. Below one, above thousands. Okay, fuck it. I'm stop doing that. Let's play the game. Oh shit, how long have I been recording? About an hour? Nah, let's finish this. Let's finish today. Let's finish today, and when we get back to the main character, perspective, we're ended right there. But alright, I decided. I don't want to make Kira complain anymore by postponing it any longer. It's not like me to wait until the last second. It'll come down to just trying it. I'll face a summoning tonight with full power and obtain Saber by force. Are we done? Are we back to the main character's perspective? No, I don't think so. Late at night. The clock is about to strike 2. This is the best time frame for my magical energy. The peak of my magical energy is at exactly 2 in the morning. Since this will be my first and last chance, I can't afford any mistakes.
消去の中に大挙。大挙の陣を4つ刻んで召喚の陣で囲むと。
Oh, cutscene, nice. Engrave a circle onto the floor of the basement with your blood, hopefully. You don't need a large-scale summoning to summon the servant. Servants are called for by the Holy Grail. As the master's priority is to keep the servant in its world and to supply them with enough magical energy to substantiate. The Holy Grail takes care of the summoning. Pew!
ソニ、銀と鉄。礎に石と契約の対抗。ソニは我が大使、シュバイン用具。降り立つ風には壁を。四方の門は閉じ、王冠よりいで。王国に至る三サロは循環せよ。
Still, you continue with greatest concentration. I draw the magic circle, normally written in blood, with my melted jewel. I'm using half the jewels I saved up, so I can't fail for financial reasons too.
満たせ、満たせ、満たせ、満たせ、満たせ。繰り返し都度に5度。ただ、満たされる時を破却する。
It's almost 2 in the morning. Completing the magic circle passes down through the Sosaka family. I face it with all my power.
アーフォン。
Arthur. Da-da-da-dun. I flipped the formula switch inside me. I really should be excited for it, but I'm trying to be serious here. I can't make jokes about this. I feel a sensation as if the contents of my body are being exchanged. And I'm really monotone, so I'm sorry, but I can't be hyped for this. I should be hyped for it. But I'm not the person. The usual nerves and invert into circuits, transmitting the magical energy. From this point, Sosaka Brain is not a human. I shall become a tool to attain mystic power. Pew pew pew. I am melting from my fingertips. Oh shit, no, I am being filled from my fingertips. The mana I am taking in is so condensed that the original senses of my body are being repainted. So, being filled is the same as being destroyed. The power that fills me is pure magical energy from the air. It is absorbed by my body, which has become a circuit and transformed to a different form of magical energy. The body of a magus is nothing more than a circuit. A circuit to connect the spiritual and the real. Because the result of this, the many mistake occurrences, it has made real magic. My body's burning up. An illusion of myself growing horns. An illusion of wings growing on my back. An illusion of scales forming on my hands. A sensation of being in water. I start to sweat. Stab, stab. Swords are driven to my body. This is the pain caused by my human body's rejecting itself as a magical circuit. No matter how great a magus you are, a human is human. This pain will result as long as people use magic in a human body. But I do not lose my circulation. At the end of this pain, on the verge of elimination, lies the place of connection. A pain running through my left arm. The magic crest starts up on its own to help me, and as a result, violates my nerves even more. The harnessed mana is in my blood. If that is a burning iron, then the magic crest itself is like a nerve made of thorns. It runs through my body like a centipede with fangs. I lose myself within that pain. At the same time, I feel that I have reached my goal. My overly sensitive hearing keeps recognizing the sound of the clock in the living room. 10 more seconds into 2 in the morning. The power within me is perfect and flawless. Let's start. We'll take the mana absorb and turn to fix magical energy. And now, I have only emptied out the mana within me to move the engine called the summoning circle. Move it! Raise your hand in the air for the spirit bomb! Phew! My vision closes. The fifth element said to be unperceptible by human eyes is before me, so in fear of being broken by it, vision shuts itself down. I summon thee! Come on. Say it. I summon thee. No? No, I summon thee. Okay, good. Perfect. It's so perfect. I feel like I'm tugging on a whale with a fishing rod. But it's not Saber. Jeez, I can't wait for my vision to return. My vision should recover in a matter of seconds, and there will be my summoned servant right in front of me. But it's not Saber. Saber is mine, bitch. Nothing. Are? Nothing is nothing. There is no change. I've reached out that much either, and nothing has formed. And on top of that, I heard an explosion from the living room. Uh-oh. Naneo. I run. I keep running without thinking. I run out the basement stairs into the living room. The living room door is crooked. Is my vision back? No, it should be back. There's no point in turning the handle. The door doesn't seem open as if, even as I push and pull it. Blast it open. With a crash, I kicked through the door into the living room. It's not Saber, is it? Is it the main character with Saber? And the instant I walk into the living room, I understand everything. And it's him. Hello. The living room is a big mess. It's full of rubble that must have fallen from the ceiling, and there's no one man sitting under it cockily. And it's you, isn't it? Without doubt, that is the cause of this mess. But there's one more thing more important than that. The wall clock is still ticking away time, having escaped destruction. That reminds me. Yes, that's right. Come think of it, every clock in the house has 1 hour early today for some reason. Oh no! Shit. So she missed Saber, or she could have summoned Saber maybe if she was on time, but no, she wasn't. Oh shit! Oh, I gotta feel sorry for her. Maybe she could have summoned Saber, maybe, and this game wouldn't exist. Man, how can you make such a careless? Like that's why you wear a watch or a phone, whatever. In other words, it's 1 in the morning right now. There's actually 1 more hour until my magical energy is at its peak. Oh my god. I can do most things just like everyone else, but I have one hereditary curse. That is to make the biggest mistake at the most important times. Yeah, you're flexing your action. I am mad at my own stupidity. Still irritated. I glare at the man sitting there like he's important. Yeah, I guess. The man in red gives an exaggerated shrug. You're not gonna say anything? Maybe I'm the most unlucky of all, he adds. I do declare, this guy has a twisted personality. But this will be the servant. Since they called it familiar, I thought it was something shapeless, but this is human-like. No, that's wrong. Just standing there, I can tell this thing has an outrageous amount of magical energy. Don't be fooled by its appearance. This is certainly an existence far beyond a human, a ghost that has reached the level of spirits as a human. I can't be overwhelmed forever. That thing is mine. So I have to change my thinking from now on. You don't have to ask, just say you are my servant. Now clean this up, this fucking mess.
ここまで乱暴な召喚は初めてで
Yeah,
ね
I'm。just too mean.
正直、状況がつかめな
I'm
い。
just too mean.
私だって初めてよ。そういう質問は却下するわ。
そうか。だが、私が召喚された時に、君は目の前にいなかった。これは
Someone
どういうことなのか説明してくれ。
long pauses.
本気？ひな鳥じゃあるまいし、目を開けた時にしか主を決められないなんて冗談はやめてよね。
Oh, this guy's gonna be fine. Look at him. This guy gonna be fine. Master and servant both kind of the same personality. That's be fine. That'll be fine. Okay. The unknown servant frowns. It's a rather vague response, and I can tell if he's angry at my complaint or impressed at how correct I am.
まあいいわ。私が聞いているのはね、あなたが他の誰でもないこの私のサーバントかってことだけよ。それをはっきりさせない以上、他の質問に答える義務はないわ。
召喚に失敗しておいてそれか。この場合、他にいろいろと言うべきことがあると思うのだが。
そんなのないわよ。主従関係は一番初めにはっきりさせておくべきものだもの。
The servant raises his brow. Perhaps because it was an imperfect summoning, this guy isn't even trying to hide his dissatisfaction from me. With me.
主従関係ははっきりさせておくか。やることは知ってんだらけだが、口だけは達者らしい。
No, I messed up the time. I'm sorry. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Okay.
なあ、確かにその意見には賛成だ。どちらが強者で、どちらが弱者なのか、明確にしておかなければ、お互いやりづらかろ
う。Fight! The servant looks at me meaningfully as he lies on the rubble.
どちらが弱者かですって？
ああ、私もサーバントだ。呼ばれたからには主従関係を認めるさ。どちらがより優れたものか、共に戦うにふさわしい相手かを測るのは別になる。
You done now? You for done for real? I'm sorry.
さて、その件でいくと、君は私のマスターにふさわしい魔術師なのかな、お嬢さん。
お嬢様。The servant grins. He smashes my how, and that attitude like his king makes me angry enough, but now he asks me if I'm worthy to be his master.
あなたの意見なんて聞いてないわ。
But I'm gonna sweep the fucking floor with your...
私が聞いているのは、あなたが私のサーバントかどうかってことだけよ。
Glare at him. Glare. Evilly. I would not lose to someone who looks down on me this frankly.
ほう。なるほどなるほど。そんな当たり前のことは答えるまでもないと。
God.
実に勇ましい。いや、気概だけなら立派なマスターだが。
This back and forth. I don't like it.
だから順番を間違えるなっていうの。一番初めに確認するのは召喚者の務めよ。さあ答えなさい。あなたは私のサーバントなのね。
You don't like back and forth like this. It's just one fucking question. It's a yes or no question, and it drags on for like fucking 5 minutes already. I don't like it. I don't like this back and forth. I don't. It happens in games, happen in animes. Never like that big. Just come on, just answer the fucking question. It's a yes or no question. Just just hurry the fuck up. I don't care. Anyway, I step forward, ready to attack, depending on his answer.
強情なお嬢さんだ。これでは話が進むな。
Exactly. Just answer the fucking question.
仕方あるまい。仮に私が君のサーバントだとしよう。で、その場合、君が私のマスターなのか？
Good God.
まあ、あくまで仮の話だが。
Yes.
当たり前じゃない。あなたが私に呼ばれたサーバントなら、あなたのマスターは私以外に誰がいるっていうのよ。
Oh God. I somehow cool my bowling head and glare at this rude guy.
おう、そうか。まあ仮の話なんだが、とりあえずそうだとしよう。それで、君が私のマスターである証はどこにある？
That's the proof now? Is it like a fucking contract, like a piece of paper? The servant talks nonsense, grinning. He must think I panic about this proof of master thing.
ここよ。あなたのマスターである証ってこれでしょ？
And you have to ask. Or no, it's a seal. Okay. You show him the command spell. Sorry, on the back of my right hand. Don't think I know anything. My father talked a lot about master, so I know the command spell.
納得いった。これでもまだ文句を言うの？
I trust before him the proof that I'm a master. The server in the robot looks confused then.
まあ言ったな。本気で言っているのか、お嬢さん。
He's wrong. Am I wrong? His face clouds with discontent. Am I wrong?
本気かってなんでよ。
その考えがだ。霊樹があればマスターなのか？霊樹などサーバントを利する道具に過ぎないだろう。
Someone get out a paper and a pen. Let's sign this shit.
まったく、そんな形だけのものでマスターブルとはな。私が見たかったのは、君が忠誠を振るうにふさわしい人物かどうかだったのだが。
Oh. That's true, but you normally think of the command spell when talking about the proof that one's a master.
何よ。それじゃあ私はマスター失格？
Tell me what you want, dude. Come on.
そう願いたいが、そうはいくまい。霊樹がある以上、私の召喚者は君の。
Are we done here? Then are we done? Are we done?
信じ。
Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm getting aggravated. It gives me an exaggerated shrug of his shoulders. This is bad. My boiling point is so low, it seems only the cooldown time.
全くもって不満だが、認めよう。
Yeah, okay.
とりあえず、君は私のマスターだ。だが、私にも条件がある。私は今後、君の言い分には従わない。戦闘方針は私が決めるし、君はそれに従って行動する。
Then what's the point?
これが最大の譲歩だ。それで構わないな、お嬢さん。
Well, no, but I don't. Yeah, no. My house is falling apart. I think this is it, father. I'm almost at my limit.
そう。不満だけど認めるくせに、私の意見には取り合わないってどういうことかしら。
Oh, he's gonna get wrecked.
あなたは私のサーバントなんでしょ？
And I said my trembling voice just in case. Just to issue the commanding spell too, so this is my last warning, the biggest compromise you can make. And to that,
ああ、形の上だけはな。故に、形式上は君に従ってやる。だが、戦うのは私自身だ。
oh, this fucking guy's
君
gonna
は
get
この家
wrecked.
の地下にでも隠れて、
Prepare
聖
for
杯
the
戦争
flames.
が終わるまでじっとしていればいい。
Prepare for the flame, boys.
それなら、未熟な君でも、命だけは助かるだろう。
He tells me he has no hope for me with eyes full of disdain. Yep, flame.
怒ったのか？いや、もちろん君の立場は尊重するよ。私はマスターを勝利させるために呼ばれたものだからな。
Oh, come on.
私の勝利は君のものだし、戦いで得たものは全て君にくれてやる。それなら文句はなかろう。
No. We
どうせ君に霊樹は使えまい。まあ、後のことは私に任せて、君は自分の身の安全を。
slap him.
あったまきた。いいわ。そんなに言うなら使ってやろうじゃない。
Wreck him.
アンファン。
There's no holding back now. I have no sympathy for a twisted guy like him.
まさか。
そのまさかよ、この礼儀知らず。フィアトラーク、アイノイエナーゲル、アイノイエスケナツ、アイノイエスフィアブリヒ。
That sounds very German. I don't speak German. My friend should. Announce to the command spell, by the order of Holy Grail, give the law of obedience to this one, my servant. Can't be mad. I'm not
待
mad.
て、正気かマスター。そんなことで霊樹を使うやつが。
うるさい。いい？あんたは私のサーバント。なら私の言い分には絶対服従ってもんでしょ。
なんだと？
Get right. The symbol on my right hand throbs. The 3 commanding spells. I only got 3? I only have 3? What the fuck? That's not fair. I only have 3 spells. I only have 3 wishes, man. Oh, man. Okay, I hope that's wrong. I hope that's no 3. I want a lot of shit. The essence of the Holy Grail Word. 3 claims to be the servant unconditional obedience is now used.
考えなしか君は。こんな大雑把なことに霊児を使うなど。
Yeah, I know. It's too late now. First of all, I wasn't expecting this either. I hate myself so much I want to die. To go ahead and use the important command spell for something like this. Get wrecked, kid. Whatever. So, leaving the ruined living room behind, we move to my room. Okay, where is this going? In front of me is a servant who should be absolutely obedient from my command spell. He's there, but...
なるほど。君の性質は大体理解したぞ、マスター。
Why are we here? I don't like it. How exactly is this absolutely obedient?
念のため尋ねるが、君は霊樹がどれほど重要か理解しているのか、マスター。
知ってるわよ。サーバントを律する3回きりの命令権でしょ。それが何よ。
Good God. 3. 3. You all have 3.
いいかね。霊樹はサーバントを強制的に行動させるものだ。
You only
それ
have
は
3.
行動を止めるだけでなく、行動を強化させるという意味でもある。例えば、私はここから遠くの場所まで瞬間的には移動できない。だが、霊樹で行けと命じれば、それが私と君の魔力で届くことならば、
Well, that's convenient. That's very
強制
convenient.
命令権とはそういうことだ。サーバント自身でも制御できない、肉体の限界さえ突破させる大魔術の結晶が3つの霊樹なのだ。
You kind of fuck yourself in the
今
ass
では
there,
2つに
man.
減ってしまったがな。
Yeah, you're fucked.
知ってるわよ、そんなこと。いいじゃない、まだ2つあるんだし。あなたに命じた規則は無駄じゃないんだし。
No, you're fucked. I'm pretty sure.
確かにこれは私の誤算だった。霊樹というものは曖昧な命令には効きが弱くなる。私を守り通せ、この戦いに勝てなどといった広く長く効果が続くものには霊樹の力が弱くなる。効き目は長く続くが苦痛が小さいため逆らえるサーバントも出てくるだろう。
Oh, damn.
逆に次の一撃を死ぬ気で放て、あのグラスだけは壊すなといった単一の命令は絶対で、よほど強力なサーバントでも逆らうのは難しくなる。
Okay, so it depends on the order.
さて、ここまでで私が言いたいことがわかるな。
You're a fucking dumbass.
わかるわよ。要するに広く長い命令は意味がないんでしょ。
Yes.
効果も戒めも薄いならサーバントは霊樹に逆らって行動できる。そんな効き目の薄い命令をするなら絶対的な単一の命令をした方がいい。
Yes.
そうだ。霊樹とはもともと自分たちの能力以上の奇跡を起こすためのもの。それを代用の効く命令などで消費する具は許されな
Nah,
い。
that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry
君
about
の
it.
先ほどの霊樹はまさにそれだ。私が君に従うかは話し合いで解決できたことだし、仮に霊樹を使ったところで全ての言動に絶対服従など霊樹が100あっても実現できない。
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
じゃあ私のさっきの霊樹は無意味ってこと？
Oh, shit.
通常ならそうなのだがな。どうも君の魔術師としての性能は桁が違ったらしい。
See, it works out. I'm not a normal magus. Question mark. Is he happy or unhappy? The servant has a mountain sway as he sighs.
桁が違ったってもしかして。
Yeah, see, it works out. It works out.
ちょっとあなた自分が今どんな状態なのか正直に話してみなさい。
No, I'm fine. Yeah, we're fine. I have a gut feeling, so I asked him boldly.
ああ、誤算というのはそれだ。
What do you mean?
先ほどの命令では少しはマスターの意見を尊重しようという程度の
Slightly.
心変わりにしかならない。だ
But
が今の私は君の言葉に強い強制を感じている。君の意見に異を唱えると、そうだな、ランクが一つばかり落ちるようだ。
see, it's fine. It's fine.
つまりマスターの意向に逆らうと体が重くなって動きづらいというところか。
It's fine. They that works out. Everything is fine. We Gucci, boys. We Gucci. The servant shrugged his shoulders as if to say it's a pain. That means the command spell wasn't meaningless, so it worked in my favor. But this guy speaks as sarcastically as always, and it doesn't seem like he's any weaker at all. Though, even if he's weakened when going against me, I doubt even Tenami could take him on.
前言を撤回しよう、マスター。年齢は若いが、君は卓越した魔術師だ。
Yeah, you stop it, you stop it. No, praise me more.
子供と侮り、戦いから遠ざけようとしたのは私の過ちだった。無礼ともども謝ろう。
Yeah, get fucking right. It's a slight burn, but it's a long-lasting one. Anyway, he adjusts his stance and bows head politely. No shit.
やめてよ。確かにいろいろ言い合ったけど、そんなの喧嘩両成敗っていうか。
Yes, both sides are at fault.
そうか。いや、話のわかるマスターで助かった。
How long is this? I need to rest.
なんか切り返し早いわね、あんた。
You know, my voice is even tired because I haven't been talking much because of the.
何?
I like this.
誤算は誤算だったが、嬉しい誤算というやつだったからな。これほどの才能があるのなら、君を戦いに巻き込むことに異論はない。
Yeah, I like the voice thing. It's fine. I've been doing this for like an hour and some, almost 2 hours maybe, and my voice is even tired because I'm not even, talking that much. Unlike kind of a Sojo where I can't even talk for like an hour straight because my voice will get really strained. This is just me listening and talking. That's normal. It's 2 hours, not even a thing. It's fine. Seem to be saying he's found a powerful master, so.
じゃあ、霊樹抜きで私がマスターだって認めるのね。
Well, yes, basically.
無論だ。先ほどは召喚されたばかりで馴染んでいなかったが、今では完全につながった。魔術師であるのなら、契約によるつながりを感じられるだろ
う。Did I?
契約?
Now that you mention it, my body does feel strange. Uh-oh. It feels like nerves when close with an enemy are now pointing outwards. And on top of that, part of my magical energy is flowing to the man in front of me.
そっか。サーバントは聖杯に呼ばれるけど、呼ばれたサーバントをこの世に留めるのは。
そう。マスターの力だ。サーバントはマスターからの魔力提供によってこの世に留まる。魔力提供量は十分だ。経験的に問題はありそうだが、君の能力は飛び抜けている。
Good job, Ren. Good job.
普通の魔術師ならば、サーバントを召喚した瞬間に意識を失っているだろ
う。Damn.
だというのに、君は活力に満ちている。
I'm that strong, huh? Okay.
先ほどの霊樹といい、この魔力量といい、マスターとして、君は間違いなく一流だ。
The problem is, how many first-class masters are there?
今更褒めたって何も出ないけど。
At the Sundere, this one is. At the Sundere. At the Sundere, praising people doing the good check. There you go. We have the shy lesbian Yuri girl in class. The egotistical captain, vice captain guy check. Okay. He's getting all the check mark this one. I'd been embarrassed over my gaze. I wasn't really expecting this. I'm forcing him to obey with a command spell before a servant superior to humans to honestly accept I am his master.
で、あなた何のサーバント?
I collect myself and finally get to the point. What is your name?
見てわからないか? あ、それは結構。
No, I was mistaken before. This guy's certainly making fun of me.
わかったわ。これはマスターとしての質問よ。ねえ、あなたセイバーじゃないの?
Oh shit, I gotta play Dota.
残念ながら剣は持っていない。
What do you have? Fists? You use fists? As I suspected. This is natural though. I mistook time. The summoning circle didn't work, and I even summoned a servant to the wrong place. It was all too clumsy to call Saber the strongest servant.
ドジったわ。あれだけ宝石を使っておいてセイバーじゃないなんて目も当てられない。
God damn it.
悪かったな、セイバーでなくて。
Yeah, I should play Dota. I said this before, but I have a Juggernaut Sabermon, so go play some Juggernaut.
ああ、そりゃ通行のミスだから残念だけど、
That's the best shit
悪い
ever.
のは私なんだから。
なあ、どうせアーチャーでは派手さに欠けるだろうよ。
Oh, so he uses a bow, maybe.
いいだろう。後で今の暴言を悔やませてやる。その時になって謝っても聞かないからな。
はい。
Hi. This is expected. The unknown servant seemed disappointed by my fixation on Saber.
何？勘に触ったあーちゃん。
触った。見ていろ。必ず自分が幸運だったと思い知らせてやる。
Archer protests with narrow eyes. The air he carries is offensive, but his behavior seems childlike and pure. You know, he might be a pretty good guy. Oh, good
そう
God.
ね。それじゃあ必ず私を後悔させてあーちゃん。
This is turning into one of those games that I heard about, where it's the reverse visual novel, where you're not playing as the guy to going after girls, quote unquote, going after girls, because I know visual novel are not like that, or most of the good ones anyway are not like that. But it's the reverse. I totally forgot what it's called, where you're playing as a girl and trying to get with the guy. It's turning into one of those
謝ら
things.
せてもらうから。
Okay, whatever.
な
I don't
あ、
care.
忘れるなよ、マスター。己が召喚したものがどれほどのものか
Though this is
知
pretty
って
weird.
感謝すればい
It's
い。
pretty weird. I gotta admit that is pretty. It is getting
も
weird.
っとも、その時になって謝られても、こちらの気は晴れんだろうがな。
We done here? Archer grins again. There is only so much hours you can sit here on my ass. It's getting sore. I should get better chair. Anyway, maybe he does have a twisted personality after all.
まあいいわ。それであんたどこの英霊なのよ。
Archer doesn't answer. His sarcastic tone disappears and he frowns seriously.
あーちゃん？マスターである私がサーバントであるあなたに聞いているんだけど。
Damn, that was pretty cute.
それは秘密だ
Are。you fucking kidding me with this angsty, hidden side to yourself bullshit? Or is that a thing?
は？
You can't answer that?
私がどのようなものだったかは答えられない。なぜかというと、
Don't tell me this personal reason. If you tell me this personal reason, I'll restart the game right now. You don't do that.
あのね、つまんない理由だった
Yeah,
ら怒るわ
yeah,
よ。
yeah. That. It's gotta be a law of the Holy Grail or something. You don't. Oh, that face again. Archer is in really trouble as he opens his mouth like he's rather not say anything.
なぜかというと、
Oh.
自分でもわからない。
Okay, never mind. So, I don't want to say I'm fine with this, but it's better than, as a personal reason. Like, oh shit, I'm angsty, I'm sad, I'm emo with myself and shit. Therefore, I'm not qualified to say who I am and shit like that. I don't like this, but I can accept it for now. It's better than whatever. Anyway, wait, what was that?
はあ？何よそれ。あんた私のことバカにしてるわけ？
マスターを侮辱するつもりはない。ただ、これは君の不完全な召喚のツケだぞ。どうも、記憶に混乱が見られる。
Oh,
自分が何者であるかわかるのだが、
so it's my fault.
名前や素性がどうも曖昧だ。
気
Oh,
にす
fuck
るこ
me.
とはない。気にするわよそんなの。
What with the long pauses, man? Yeah, there you go. What a trivial thing that we're missing, so we shouldn't be worried about it. Yeah.
あんたがどんな英霊か知らなきゃどのくらい強いのかわからないじゃない。
なんだ、そんなことは問題ではなかろう。さまつな問題だよ、それは。
Are you pretty
さ
strong?
まつってあんたね、相棒の強さがわからないんじゃ作戦の立てようがないでしょ。そんなんで戦っていけるわけないじゃない。
You getting pretty
何を
mad?
言う。私は君が呼び出したサーバントだ。
Yeah, I ain't Saber though.
それが最強でないはずがない。
Straightforwardly. The knight in red looks at me with absolute confidence and trust. Nani? Okay. My thought freeze. There's no dishonesty in Archer's words. He thinks more highly of my power than I do, even though we only just met. Okay, don't be flustered now, Ren. This is not those kind of reversed visual novel game. It's getting weird. My face is burning. Okay, there you go. No. I'm definitely blushing. Yeah, this is... Geez, getting weird. I'm uncomfortable. Usually with you, the thing I play is like, oh, she's blushing. Oh, that's cute. But now it's like a guy saying that to me and I'm a girl and it's just... I'm uncomfortable.
まあ いいか。
I'm uncomfortable.
誰にも正体がわからないってことには変わりはないんだし、敵を騙すにはまず味方からって言うし。
I'm uncomfortable. Is that weird to be uncomfortable by this? I don't know. Tell me some. Tell me that, you know, I don't have like a homophobia thing. I don't know. I'm uncomfortable. That's all I'm gonna say. I say this to hide my embarrassment looking away from Archer. Well, I can find out later how good a servant he is. For now, I have a higher priority.
わかった。しばらくあなたの正体に関しては不問にしましょう。それじゃあじゃあ最初の仕事だけど。
早速か。好戦的だな、君は。それで敵は？
Like, are you gonna go to the church and say, oh yeah, I'm a master now, something like that? As he's asking, I throw a dustpan and broom in front of him. Good God. Yeah, clean up the mess you made.
下の掃除お願い。あんたが散らかしたんだから責任持ってきれいにしといてね。
Good God. Nice. He stands there blankly for 10 seconds. I like how the screen just go black. Or monochrome. Or whatever the fuck. After recovering from his thoughts, he grabs the broom ready to make an objection.
待て。君はサーバントを何だと思っている？
機械魔でしょ？ちょっと生意気で扱いに困るけど。
I just swallowed his words. I don't intend to take back my words, and I do have a trump card.
意義あり。そのような命令はこと。
いいの？これマスターとしての命令よ。マスターの方針に逆らったら体が重くなるんだっけ？
Oh.
まあ、あなたはその程度じゃどうってことないだろうけど、そのペナルティは今を掃除するまで続くのよ。
Oh.
そんな状態で明日から戦っていくのは危ないんじゃない？
Damn. Oh, she's controlling him so well. He groans for a few seconds, clenching the broom. The server in the red coat, Archer, closes his eyes and dismayed.
了解した。地獄に落ちろ、マスター。
He acknowledges my request gracefully. Well, it's getting late, so I should rest for tonight. I can decide about how to treat him after I wake up. Are we gonna wrap it up? Because I'm ready to wrap this up. The day of fate comes to a close. No, this night is the start of fate. There are 6, including myself now. Once the last one summons a servant, the 7th one who is not yet a master, this Holy Grail war will commence. It's not far ahead. The battle I waited 10 years for is about to commence. Can I get a title card? Nice, nice. That is a very nice transition. It's like Persona. More screen. Yeah, whatever. Not gonna wrap it up because it's a 2-hour session maybe. Save there. Comment no data. What the fuck? I'm save first. Comment 1. There you go. Save. There. That should be enough, right? Load. And there you go. Anyway, that's gonna wrap up for this session of Fate/State Night. The route to a new princess version. This should be Fate's route, or Saber's route, or Fate. For the route name is Fate, is Saber's route, but the official name is Fate. And you know, Unlimited Blade Works, and you know, having fuse and whatnot. But that's gonna wrap up. My name is Snow. Guys, like the video, do like it. It's a long ass episode. I'm not gonna split it up because it's the first episode. I usually do a long ass episode. First episode anyway, but that's gonna wrap up. I'm gonna be really doing this marathon through it, as it were, in time for the anime. I want to, or before the anime starts, because I want to watch Face Class 0 and you know all the other route and whatnot. But that's gonna wrap it up. Like the video, you get like the video. If you do like it, follow me on Twitter and Twitch. The links are down below in the description. Other than that, I have nothing left to say except thank you for watching. Hope you guys stay around for more. Peace out, yo.